One of the coolest things we have on planet Earth is scuba diving. It's the closest thing we have to feeling weightlessness. I mean, freaking astronauts train on scuba before they go into space to feel what it's like to have no gravity. And for a lot of people, myself included before I got scuba certified, getting certified can be like pretty daunting. And I see it on a lot of people's bucket lists, but at the same time, I see it as really easy for people to put off because it's just so scary to think about actually getting into it. I mean, there's something so forbidden about breathing underwater. I mean, the only people that really get to breathe underwater are superheroes, submarine captains, and scuba divers. You might be surprised at how easy it is to actually get certified. I mean, you can get certified in about a weekend. The certification lasts for your whole life. It's internationally recognized. I mean, you don't even have to be a good swimmer. One of the best divers that I dive with is a terrible swimmer. The only thing is it's about $400. My God. But it never expires, and it's something you can do your whole life. I went diving with a woman in France. She was 82 years old. She'd been diving for over 60 years. And once you get certified, you can go and do some of the best diving there is in the world. In fact, some of the best dive sites in the world are open to people that just have their entry-level scuba certification. This is a scuba certification card. This is what they give you when you get certified. For this video, I wanted to do some of the world's best diving. That all you need is this stupid little card, and you can go and do it yourself. So I jumped on a boat with Jack's Dive Locker in Kona, Hawaii, and we're on our way out to see manta rays right now. So this is the Manta Ray Dive in Kona, Hawaii. It's one of the top rated dives in the whole world, and it's on every top 5 list for night dives everywhere. And all you need is an entry-level scuba certification to do it. Now, to go on this world-class dive, they actually take you on 2 dives. And even though we saw some cool stuff on the first dive, we didn't really think that it was really world-class.
What did we see? A turtle? We saw Manta Ray. Probably the same one twice. Saw some of the biggest eels I've ever seen in my whole life. It was cool to see a manta ray in the daytime, but they come here to feed because they put lights down on the bottom. We saw the lights down there. They put lights down there to attract plankton, and then they come and feed on the plankton. So it was cool to see one in the daytime, but really we're here to see them feed. So in other words, we don't give a shit about seeing them during the daytime. We came here to see them at night. So just as a quick review, this is a manta ray. Now they're big, like really big, like up to 22 feet across. And even though they're so gigantic, they're still like totally safe to swim with, unless you're a plankton. Which is why so many people come from all over the world to witness this bizarre thing where manta rays come and feed around that light every night. So once it got dark, it was time to suit up and see it for ourselves. This is the one we came out for, was the night dive. Pretty dark out there.
So spooky.
And once we put our heads underwater, the show started. And it was just so special to see him it was like watching a ballet underwater. It felt like a whole nother world. The only hard part was having to leave it and get back on the boat. Absolutely incredible. I gotta go pee. They told me that if I peed in my wetsuit, I'd have to buy a new one, so. But I wanted to get my first reaction. That was so incredible. Seeing them like dancing and twirling and up and down and backflips. Oh man, that was. But I really had to pee. It was just so cool to see such a big animal that was so graceful. It had no fear. I mean, they just swim right up to you. And I'm no photographer, but the photos I got were insane. I mean, check out this picture. I mean, this is going to end up on the cover of a magazine. Well, not for sure, but, you know, still a cool picture. Absolutely amazing. It's number 1 for good reason. And it all starts with getting this little dive card right here. So I'll put a link in the description to an article I wrote called How to Get Scuba Certified Today and Why You Must Do It Immediately. Otherwise, I hope this helps you get interested in scuba diving if you're not already. Thanks for watching.